Hi, welcome to the video. My name's Dychronic, and today, taking a look at the Destiny 2 Weekly Reset for September 13, 2022. I do apologize for the lack of video over the last week. I was sick, so I wasn't able to do anything, but we are back, and I am mostly the way there. I'm like 98%, so I may cough a little bit. It's coughs of love, of course. Right, so the special stuff going on this week, we have double Vanguard. Not double Ordeal rewards, which is going to be the weapons and the shards, but double Vanguard, so the rank for Zavala. Moving on, let's go ahead and get started. First up, for the Nightfall Ordeal this week, we have the Disgraced, which is going to be the Cosmodrome Earth mission, the original Omnigul mission with the Screaming Witch. 100k on this one, most likely going to be Legend. And the Nightfall Unique, we do not know, because again, we had another update this week, so that messes with the websites. We don't know what the Unique is. Let me know in the comments down below if you figured it out. The rotating Vanguard burn is going to be Solar Singe. Rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Clash, very much like Team Deathmatch. King's Fall Raid, still no specific challenge, but still a pinnacle. The rotating raid and dungeon this week is going to be the Vault of Glass and the Grasp of Avarice. Up next, let's take a look at the Week 4 challenges. Oh, I have some stuff here? All right, free stuff. First one is getting the 4th Relic and defeating Vex. Bonus with melee abilities. Getting more treasure chests unlocks and plundered umbral energy. Catch Crash on master difficulty for a ++. Kills with shotguns and arc blind. Bonus in expedition. Unlocking 12 of the artifact mod ++. Getting marksman weapon kills, scout rifles, snipers, linears by getting precision kills. Powerful combatants in Gambit. Defeat guardians with stasis. Completing the Nightfall on hero difficulty or higher, and this gives a Nightfall weapon. Following that, let's take a look at the Eververse store, taking a look at the different Bright Dust options. First up, we have the Sour Taste, which is you just holding this, and then you can activate it, knock over some books. We have the PALLBEARER ship, which looks like a paper airplane, with some jets. We have the Cannon Fodder, which is a TRANSMAT effect where you literally blast out of a cannon, which I thought was super cool. I definitely want to get me one of these. We have the Whispered Sheen shader, which looks like this on Titan. Keep in mind it colors very differently on different materials. For the other Bright Dust section, first up, an emote called Spill the Tea, which I assume when you're done, you just, spit out the tea. We have the Keeping Score emote, where you're just tallying up some score, which is fun. We got, I don't know if it's fun, hopefully it is fun. We got the Kindled Wanderer, which is the flamey sparrow, which is very nice. We have the Dramatic Countdown, which is an emote where you're counting down very dramatically. 1! And go. There you go. We have an ornament that's on sale right now, which is a Nightly Noir Gauntlets. Usually we do not have sales in this section, but we do now. This is going to be for the arm piece on whatever class you're on. I'm on Titan, so I see the Titan. Following that, we have an ornament for the Cold Heart, which looks like this, which is very nice. Although my personal favorite's the one that makes it look like it's actually doing electricity, which is arc, by the way. We have a Ghost Projection. We have some transmit effect, like the Pyramid Entrance, which looks like that. We have the Minotaur effects, look like that, which is really nice. Dominus GHAUL effect, probably one of my favorite effects in the game. You can't see it because it's above the screen, but you come in as like a flaming angel. It's very nice. We have the Abyssinian Gold shader. We have the Oiled Gunmetal shader. Ooh, that looks nice. We have the Royal Welcome shader. And then finally, we have the Bloody Tooth. One of my favorite ones in the game. Doesn't color especially well on these particular armor pieces, but I promise it looks very nice. It's very nice, shiny black on it, and looks great on a lot of Titan armors as well as weapons. You can tell by the leg pieces that, like, if it looks like this, it's, ooh, it's looking nice. And of course, let's take a look at the gunsmith's inventory. Oh god, I have a lot of weapons. Right, so first up, we have the NOD, which is a precision frame 600 kinetic, not a bad weapon at all. It has a lot of good combinations of perks, and this one is actually not a bad roll. Encore is something I usually don't like to have on SMGs, but as a precision can work. Surrounded is nice to have. Both appended and extended barrel are great. Hammer forged and small bore are great, and a range masterwork is also great. I wouldn't say this is the best it can roll, but this is a pretty darn good roll. And just a reference, I think 15 is a somewhat high zoom, although I think that Shiro's goes up to 16. Following that, we have the Nutella, which is going to be an ensemble wellspring. Not a bad combo, although it does have the ability to get headstone, which is a very nice perk to have on this kind of weapon. Otherwise, lightweights did get buffed this season, if you did not know. Following that, we have the Cantata, which is a 140 moving target and compulsive reloader. I believe this can have timed payload, which is usually better on it. Otherwise, okay sets of stats. Following that, the Fugue 55 firing line compulsive reloader might be a decent combo for PvE, where there are definitely better rolls, and I prefer 72s in PvE anyways. Palermo B, which is craftable, but it does have ensemble lasting impressions, which is a decent combo, but does have explosive light, can get impulse amplifier, auto loading, much better perks. And then finally the GL5, which seems to be here every week. Unrelenting Adrenaline Junkie, not the best combination, definitely a lot better. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, a big thank you to Mom, Dad, Pastones, Unbox the World, My DC Buccaneers, Uno Panther, Casey Reagan, for their support on Patreon. And that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one.